How's everyone doing today? This your boy Shin from PM Mix. And today I just kind of want to go over a couple of FYIs about the Nintendo Switch that most of you may know about, but there's a few people who still not know, and I want to go ahead and take time to cover some of those. As far as the left Joy-Con problem, Nintendo has officially acknowledged it. They've actually posted a couple of helpful tips on their website regarding such things, which I will link below. Basically, keeping your Switch away from almost anything you can possibly think of. And I'm not sure why they are saying laptops and tablets, especially the tablet part, since this is going to be one of the main things you're probably going to need to be able to use the multiplayer function. So if you can't use a tablet, you're going to have problems playing multiplayer. Also, they don't want you having it around wireless headsets, wireless speakers, cordless phones. This makes being able to play the Switch kind of problematic here. So again, I will be linking this page in the bottom in the description. And that way you can be able to read it from yourself here. Now there is a fix for it to be able to go ahead and solve this issue. Basically, it comes down to extending the antenna on your Joy-Con. There's a picture I'll go ahead and put up on the screen, and you can see the differences between the two Joy-Cons and the antenna. If you look at that gray wire on the red controller, you will be able to see where that antenna gives it a lot better signal. And you can do this on the other Joy-Con controller, and it will definitely go ahead and fix the connectivity issue if you happen to be experiencing it. None of my friends who have a Switch are experiencing this yet, but just keeping this in mind. At the same time, at this point right now, the Nintendo Switch does not support wireless headphones. This may be something that could be fixed or allowed in the future, but at this time, it does not. Even if it did, referring back to the other problem with the connectivity, this would go ahead and make that problem worse. This is probably one of the reasons why Nintendo does not have this option available at this time, because they know it will cause problems with connectivity with the Joy-Con. And Nintendo has so far brought back the friend codes, which no one ever liked. And right now there is a cap of 300 regarding the number of friends you can actually have. Hopefully this will be increased soon, especially for a lot of people who are streaming, YouTubers, and on Twitch here. And also, if you did not know, memory cards cannot be shared between Switches. Now, this is not a major thing. I can see some people be put off by it, but this is not one of those major issue things that would have a lot of people concerned. But not being able to put your game saves to a SD card can cause some concern here. And let me explain to you the reason why if you don't know. One of the main reasons why Nintendo does not allow you to do this is because they don't want everybody modifying their game saves. This is something that actually has been around for previous consoles, and this is something that Nintendo wants to go ahead and try to avoid for as long as possible. Not too many games right now would be much of a matter of this, but when you have a lot of multiplayer competitive games, this starts playing more of a part in here, because you can have someone who's edited their character to almost godlike characteristics versus a legit game save and will be completely outclassed. One of the actually problems that this does hurt is the fact that if for any reason you may have to factory reset your Nintendo Switch, all your game saves are completely wiped out. There is no cloud saving or server-side saving, or where you may call it, and you wouldn't be able to back it up. So if an update messes up, and the only way to be able to fix it is you're going to have to factory reset your Switch, well, you know, all your game saves, all your progress on everything is gone. This is not a lot of hardcore gamers or people who actually play a lot of games want to try to avoid as much as possible. This is probably going to be one of the main reasons why a lot of people are going to want to hack their Switches, is just to be able to back up their game saves, and that way don't have to worry about losing so much of a progress. That's all I have for you today. This is Shin. I'm out.